sports fans out there in the tubosphere, to you, the individuals, part of the collective. Welcome to Fast Track Sports Rack highlights here on Talk Radio version of the OMSR. I am your brief but concise host, Will the Alternative ESPN Sports Thrill. Talking briefly and concisely, the ladies' National Championship in volleyball. Penn State and Wisconsin, all Big Ten affair. Not to be punished, sir. I have to mind my P's and Q's. Remember, you're always talking about somebody's daughter out there when it comes to women's sports, or women in general. Yeah, always run a kid-friendly, like Reese Davis would say on College Football Final. Run a kid-friendly, G-rated show here. All right, just a reminder, the reason I do a show is to let you know the clip order coming up, and the whys and wherefores, and throw in my 2 cents worth, or maybe that's only, 1/2 6 pence. That's that time of year you start thinking of Tiny Tim and English currency. Yes, the sponsor of this show is the DMCA, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. It covers fair use, standard, minimal use, and derivatives. So all the video highlights courtesy to ESPN and the respective universities, and a big shout out to the NCAA. Everything else over this way yonder to the OMSR. Now the NCAA starts to, just give you a little briefing here, they start to get a little bit funny with regard to YouTube, the greater context of YouTube and the third-party content ID system. They don't seem to mind, you take like a little bit more than, and the OMSR has never really exceeded the 9 to 10. I'm not even comfortable with exceeding 8 minutes worth of highlights from any particular sporting event. That's why I do a show. You end up with a slightly longer highlight reel. But they start to get a little weird about these other events, especially when the moniker is like the NCAA. It's like with the tournament. So there's just not enough time to bring you all the highlights that went down. So this is taken from the last set. Move over, Alabama football, LA Lakers, Miami Heat, all those other sport dynasties you could think of. You got nothing on Penn State women's volleyball. So I don't want to ruin it for you. You'll see some of the statistics. They steamrolled through everybody in this national championship tournament for women's volleyball. All right, so let's see. Anything else coming up later today? Lots of other basketball. It's a busy sport weekend. Multiple events going on. Covered Division III National Championship. Lots of men's basketball. And don't forget to check out Colin Coward on the Herd reaction to Kobe Bryant's knee injury and the contract snafu and all that. That's what's been on the channel. That's what's coming up later today, including Ohio State, Notre Dame. Okay, happy holidays. Hopefully you're not living in Clark Griswold, National Lampoon, Christmas vacation style, people coming into your house, all of a sudden you're getting invaded. And no silly DUIs because of that, right?
We'll see how high Penn State's reaching. They're trying to play the ball way up above their heads, but you have so much more time to play the ball if you just get low, bend your knees, and play it close to the ground. Too much impatience on the Penn State side of the net.
Hancock, the quick to Slay, and that is sent back. More good defense from Wisconsin.
There's another high play.
Hickey to Carlini, looking at Morales.
Got to set that ball more inside for Morales.
Scott out of the back. Ooh. That doesn't get down. Penn State wanted a whistle there. Back outside, McClendon gets a better. Badgers slowed it down. Carlini looks for Thompson. 3 in a row out of the timeout for the Badgers.
Watch how Thompson transitions from blocking, comes off, gets beyond the 3-meter line, and becomes a hitter. That's such hard work. And that effort creates a huge opportunity and the kill for Wisconsin.
Slay, the tip. Pancaked up by Hickey. Back set. Scott can't put it away. Carlini looking for Chapman. Down the line deep. Hickey with the pop to keep it alive.
Ooh, maybe about half ball, half hand there. Maybe a very short stack on that one, but great hustle. You got to love how Hickey stays in the play.
May have been a few splinters in the flapjacks, but Wisconsin will take it 4 in a row and a 2-point lead here in the fourth.
And that kind of hustle, and the hustle we saw in the previous play from number 14, Dominique Thompson, is inspiring this Wisconsin team. It was like they were giving up, not giving up, but caving into the will of Penn State.
Covered. Penn State can't get another good swing on it. They'll go back to Courtney and it's blocked.
There's the other dimension of a setter who's 6'2" on your side of the net. She's not going to be what we would call a blocking target, somebody you want to attack at.
Carlini now serving. They'll go back out wide to Courtney. Covered. Chapman.
Oh, what an up by Fuller.
And long on the swing. Point Wisconsin. Substitution. Brito Salame back in for Penn State.
And Penn State just going with 2 passers now. See if Carlini can get them in trouble. Fails to do so there.
And the sub will get a swing and deliver.
Guys, what we're seeing from Wisconsin right now are some great block touches that are slowing down the swing of Penn State. They're just getting to the top of the block, giving their defense an opportunity to play behind them. But ultimately, it's the front line of defense, and it's slowing down some balls and helping out their D.
Penn State hitting under 200 now, Maria. And there is the service error. And the Badgers are 4 points away from tying it up. Service errors today for Penn State.
Including 3 for Prieto Serena.
The ace off the tape.
The rules changed a number of years ago, permitting the serve to hit that tape, and those are brutal. That's where a setter, like Micah Hancock, has to stay ready. She actually has to be part of the service reception when it dribbles over.
Chapman. And the kill for the Nittany Lions. Leah Grant. And now Katie Slade comes back in up front for Penn State.
Remember how big she was against Stanford in the regional final. A number of kills and blocks, turning that match around for her. Here's an opportunity she faces very similar. Down 2 points.
Good pass to Carlini. Out to Morales. Pulled the block.
And Slay was there, but she just couldn't turn her hands where the ball where she wanted it to go. She was pointing them out of bounds, and it rebounded out. Easy point, Wisconsin.
Hickey. Service error. Think of where Wisconsin could be right now without the 2 costly service errors that gave away the second set.
It's a fine line because you know you have to serve tough. You know you're going to make some errors, but down the stretch you want to make a good team. Have to actually pass, set, hit, make 3 contacts.
And there goes Micah Hancock with the ace.
Especially when Micah Hancock's the next one up at the service line. And he does.
Been the case this entire semis and finals in Seattle. Scoring repeatedly on the Hancock serve for Penn State. And now, if one or the other can rattle off a couple of points in a row, the title will be theirs. Here's what Stanford was able to do. They were the dynasty in the 90s, from Bev Oden and Carrie Wendell through Kristen Fogle and Carrie Walsh, Lisa Sharpley, and then in 2001 led by Logan Tom. And then getting that 6th championship as the 11th seed, the lowest to ever win it. We're gonna on the money. Bryn Kehoe, Kristen Richards. And Penn State giving chase. And isn't it ironic? Part of the story here, they are trying to beat another freshman setter. And a team that is trying to go Stanford one better and be a 12 seed to win the national championship. Maria, what you got from the Wisconsin huddle?
Coach Sheffield telling his team right now, you believe that you're going to win this match. You side out, you get a serve, you score, and we win. And we're going to push it to 5 and go ahead and win. But he said, first of all, look everyone in their eyes and said, you have to believe it in this moment right now, ladies.
Hancock to serve. Neither side has a timeout left. Hancock off the tape. And it is now match point for the Nittany Lions. Carlini. Chance here for Penn State. Slay will set it to Scott. Off the tip, still alive. Carlini. Thompson blocked. And hit back across by McClendon. And the Penn State Nittany Lions return to the top and tie the NCAA record with a 6th national championship.